guys, Raging Diesel here. Welcome back to our Thursday live stream. The Infected live for season 5. How's it going? We're having a great day today. Yes. Oh, I can. My phone's my phone's shouting. Hang on. There we go. That's good. We're all good here, and hope you had a good week. I had a great week, and yesterday I celebrated my 42nd wedding anniversary with Mrs. Diesel, and had a great time together. We spent, so I hope you guys had a great week as well. Quit peeking on me, Mrs. Diesel. I see you. She thinks I don't have ice in the back of my head either. So I hope we'll be getting in started here in a few minutes here. We've got a lot to get done, as you can see by the thumbnail. I want to complete the fishing hut and get that out of the way and get some of our lights up and running, and that way we can start working our way up. In between episodes I did a few things, so I took a day to get stuff up, cut up. So I'll take you through that right at the beginning, and then we'll get started with everything. I'm hoping that I have enough things to complete our fishing hut today. I don't know if we require that many electrical parts or not. I know we'll be using a lot of relays, those electrical relays, so we can run wires, and I think we have a whole ton of wires to use, so we shouldn't have a problem with that. But we're gonna get as many lights up as we possibly can get, and then basically run the wires up, make sure we get the planks built. Now, in between episodes, I did ask you guys to think about how we wanted to paint the storage room / fishing hut, and hopefully you guys can give me some input in today. I'm sure, because we definitely need to get things started there. Also, we'll be I'll show you some of the things, like I was hoping to get the foundations done for our next big project, which is getting the living tower done, but I'm not really sure exactly how that's going to work out. I did go down and pick some up and get some more oil shale. I've got so much extra oil shale, it's unbelievable. So we're not going to worry too much about the oil shale for right now, but we do need to let our sandstone build up, and so we might not work on that until we get all our crates built up and filled up, and that way we have enough to work with. There's a few things else we need to get done. I mean, we have a bunch of walls to build and a bunch of bricks to lay, so we can get that done. And all the time we're going to be passively making more income, more oil, more biofuel, and a few other things. And I'm wondering whether or not we should just sell the oil or try to use the oil to make plastic. It's a confusing thing. I'm wondering if it's more worthwhile to maybe use all the oil up, maybe to make Kevlar and sell that to the trader to get us over that 25k hump and everything. I'm checking something really quick here. Let me check, see if I'm losing any frames here. What's that doing down here? But it doesn't look like it. Everything looks good to me. Great. So we'll be getting that started. 86. Hmm. I don't know why. It seems like everything's fine for me. Maybe if I let me know in the comments if we start losing frames or anything like that. I don't think we're going to have too much of a problem. But like I said, we had a great week this week. Oh, I also had some more news. I've completely finished recording my DayZ series that I'm working on. I've been working on this for close to a year now. But all the recording's done, and I've been sorting through all the content that I have to start building more. I have basically 4 episodes done, and I'm working the rest of my content because all I did was just record it. I didn't do any more editing. I wanted to get all the stuff out of the way before another wipe hit, because a new update for DayZ is coming any day now, and that could create a wipe for that server. So I did not want to have to go ahead and grind up through another wipe. I went through at least a couple wipes getting that one done. So got all the recording done, and now I'm just going through all my content, labeling it, making sure where I'm going to use it in the series, and then editing it all out and putting it all together. As soon as I'm really hoping to get it by the end of the month. Try to get it before Halloween, but the first week of November might be more fitting. We'll wait and see. I hope you like it. And if you know everything about it, if not, I'm going to be publishing the whole series all at once, and it'll be free to watch for all my members. All my channel members will be able to binge the whole series from start to end without commercial interruption or anything, and watch that as long at your own pace. And the regular public, people that aren't channel members, they'll be able to see it week to week. I hope you like it. It was something that I thought I wanted to do. It was a little bit more than I should have taken on without making a bigger plan. But back when I started, I had very little idea what this server was all about, and it was all about experiencing it, a PvE server like that for the first time. So I hope you come see it, watch it, check it out. And if you're not watching now, make sure you do check it out for in the future. But we're going to go ahead and get started here in a second. I hope to see you. Make sure you say hi in the chat. We'll get things started here in a second. So let's go ahead and do this and get the game loaded. Let's just switch this over to gameplay. Season 5. We're gonna go ahead and load that in. There we go. We're gonna have some fun today. Try to get this fishing hut completed. It's the first step. I guess I would consider the first step of us completing our build. So I'm not exactly sure how many episodes we'll take to finish, but it's going to take quite a lot. And here we are in day 169, October fall. So we'll be getting the leaves changing any minute now. I got over here. I got a little bit of cement here. All these are still empty. I got a little bit of coffee and tea. Our fuel is, our oil is adding up, and our biofuel is adding up. Like I said, I went to the extractors and I got some sandstone, so I got almost 6 of them here. I'm gonna wait till these are all full before I get back to that. But it looks like I could use some more stone. So one thing I did is I took a trip up there and I got our extractor, one extractor back, and it's back in our little cave. And I also wanted to grab some more iron before we go to bed. That's basically all I need. Did I get it all? Good. I got it all. And our stats are pretty high right now, so we'll go ahead and these are empty. I was using that to empty out the truck. And I also noticed I can do these triangles. If you get to your thing, right? If you select halves, and brick, so you can check these angled ones here and change it. I don't have any bricks on me, but that's like what I can do for those, so I can get all those done as well, and that'll sort those out. But let me know in the comments whether, hey Blanks, what's up, man? Let me know in the comments what color you wanted. Like I said in the thumbnail, it was blue, and blue's okay. It's not bad, but we can change it into a different color. It wasn't ideal, but keep in mind that we got, this is going to be orange. This one up here is going to be orange. I want the next level. I want the next level to be mostly wood color, mainly because we have the outbuildings and such. So I'm going to change Mike over to stone. Maybe it can help fill up them stone crates in there. And he's got here, so we just switch this over to stone crates. That gives him something to do. Let me know if it's loud. For you, red. Okay, thanks, Blanks. Your input counts, but like I said, I want this level to be basically all wood, and including this wall here, it'll probably be all wood color. I'm not sure, but this is probably what we're gonna put our we'll probably put our it's either here or up in the next level, our sawmill. I really don't need one the way we've been building this season. Like I said, I got an extractor here, and I've got extra shale all working. And those are all changed out, ready to go. So they're adding up again. And I also got basically all the clay. We might run back here on the way back, gather up all that clay. The more clay we have, the better, the more bricks we'll have. First off, we're going to use this iron to make more railings. See how far that takes us. Try to grab an extractor, and let's check our animals before we go. They're doing okay. I thought I fed them before I left. Jumped off, so they're okay for right now. Hang on a second. I'm just going to turn this down just a tad. If it's too low and you can't hear the music, or you don't want to hear the music, let me know. But like I said before, that'll be all wood. This will be a different color. We might put the sawmill in here, but this wall, I know it's lowered. We're going to take it and kind of build it off to here. And we'll try to finish, like I said, we'll finish this up once we get up all the sands, get more sandstone. It's going to take a little bit longer before we finish that up. But I want to, also, I need to get that wall finished so I can finish this. You know, I could have put more iron in the truck and then beam the truck up here, but I think it's better just to take our time and do it. What I'm considering is possibly making this a slight ramp here, and then we can go all the way over to the waterfall if we want. I don't know. I just want to complete that so it doesn't look half finished. It's already 1 o'clock, so we need to get this part done. We're going to railings, metal, four, 5, 6, 7. To delete you. 8, 9, 10. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we'll take the materials. Hit the railing exactly. Okay, looks like I'm out. So let's refill. We might just have enough. Let's start on this one. Again. Oh, how did they... Those were empty. I brought them up here empty. Did Mike already fill them up? Well, I was using them to fill up, but that's okay. Let's take the rest of these. Okay, looks like we're short, but we'll continue on. Okay, that one's neat. This one's almost full. Let's take all those. See, both those stone crates are full. Move this one. Take this back with us. take an extractor with us and take it and put it in our little secret cave. Yeah, kind of looks like the Great Wall. What are you doing, Mike? Oh, he's going up to fill up those crates there. Did he fill up all the ones downstairs? I don't think he has. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to change him over. He hadn't been changing them down there. So we'll get these. I wonder how many more times I'm going to die when I build these walls up and cover them with bricks. Oh, where am I going? Wrong way. We could take the elevator down. But it's just as easy here. I also did make up some large rations and killed a couple chickens so we can make small rations if we need to. I'm already out of stamina. Try to keep loud enough when we're close to that. I'm gonna just sit this right up here. Did want to get some clay, so we'll see how much we can take here. Make sure we top everything off. Go, and we'll set this one down here in the corner. And we're still underweight. Perfect. So we'll just take this over to the elevator, get our shower for the day. Bring the elevator back up. Before we go off to bed, I did change the floor here as well, right here. Well, I was thinking about it, because I can get it if I turn the right direction right. I don't stay stuck in there. I'm gonna go ahead and make this clay up. And what you do is just one of these, all. It's full. It's literally full. It's full now. And let's check on our cement. Okay, that's about half done. We'll get back to that in a little bit. But now that's done. Get this down to one. Some stone. Look, he did fill all these out. That's good. All right, well, that means we'll have plenty of stone now. Probably can put him back on logs. What is it? Yeah, it's going down. So I'm adding. There we go. This is done here. I have okay. Let's remember to grab that. Let's throw it back down here. Got some fragments and some iron ore to throw in. I think all these are full. That one's full, that one's full. That's before we make any steel, let's do this. Go ahead and make up some. Guess we can go to bed now. Oh, I did take out all the extra floors. Now I added level 3, and I'll show you here why in a minute. When we get to level 2. If we need to, just to be quicker about it, we can come up here. I'm sure we can easily get in from here. So I left, this is like 3. If we need to get out real quick. Also, I made all these bricks up. Looks like we got a whole mess of dry bricks to use. Let's go off and go to bed then. This is like a drop box I think I was using. So take that, and take that. Yeah, take it. Leave the seats. And we'll get up here bright and early in the morning and get started on it. What we're planning on doing here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There. We'll head down. Now, all these lights are great, but we do need a few more. I figure a little bit of exterior lighting, maybe one above each one of these doors here, and some above these doors here, and one here, and one here, and we'll use placeables. I think it's under furniture and then lighting. We'll just use these. Kind of like it there. So I'll put that one there. I don't think I'll put lights here. I don't know. Let me know what you think, whether I should put one of those there or not. One here. One here. And this one's going to have to be... See? Kind of funky with this base. If it goes up here, it's hidden. That's better. Before we let it, let's see, let's delete that. I was thinking best way to center it. kind of want it there, but it sinks into the wall. There. Okay. So we have those lights. Oh. Now. Placeables. Others. Lighting. Furniture. Lighting. We're going to move this out here, but maybe here. Here. Just where the windows aren't. Here and go here. I think that's what I did here. Yeah. Okay. So we've got all the lighting put down. But first, before we start running anything, we got to figure out what we're going to do with this. I'm going to grab a cart just in case. And we're going to put down some... We're going to first move this control panel, and we're going to need to make another one for the lights. So, in case we need that. Foundations, wood one, even though it's going to be cement. Can I go down? Oh. No, it's not where I want it. Let's do it this way. Now, I'll have to get back up. No, where you go? This is going to be fun. There, can I pick it up now? Let's see if we can build it and then grab it afterwards. So, oh. We should have filled that up while we were up there. Let that go, see how we can do here. Okay, we need one more log. I think we might run up and get Mike back on logs. But now that's there, can we get our cart? Yes. Now we just need to close this in. So we'll just make walls. This, and we'll put a doorway here. Doesn't matter which one we use. Well, let's go grab some more planks. Keep this running. Definitely gonna go get Mike and put him up on there. Looks like we could use a drink. And some food. Hello, pig. So, top off our water. And, like I said, I made a few ration packs. And I killed a couple chickens so we can make some small ones. But I also moved the sticks in from the fire, and believe it or not, we don't need these anymore. But I wanted you guys to think about a place where we can stick these fires at, maybe. I really don't want to tear them down yet, but we can move the firewood. For right now, we'll just stick it right here. Because I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to add a couple more refrigerators or not. But let's make up some chicken. That way we can make some small rations. Huh. I know we can use this, but let's just use the sticks. And I made some onion soup, so we've got that made up as well. Now that's cooking with 4 chickens for the small rations. We need, I think it's chicken, melon, mushroom, and I think it's more than one. No, it's only one, so. And eggs. Chicken, melon, mushroom, egg. Let's craft them all, and we've got 4 small rations. We're going to split one off, throw these in here, and split one of these off and eat it. There we go. Looks like we're going to get another health boost here in a little bit. Leave this as a snack. Everything else is full, so we're good there. Now, we wanted to change Mike over to logs, so he'd be able to keep up with us. And I wanted to check up on our... While I was away, in between episodes when I was doing it, I got attacked twice during the day. So I want to make sure we're good with repair kits. Looks like we've got 58 left. We should be okay. I don't know about you, but that gave me a little bit. Yeah, we could do that. Maybe up at each one of these little switchbacks. It might be cool. Oh, did I? I'm sure I reset it. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, log stand. So let's just kick him back, get him going out and grab more logs for us. All the ones back at the top are either full or deleted. So we'll be good here. Let's clear up some of this inventory. Bark chips, plant fiber. We got some wire here. See, we got tons of wire, so we'd probably be all right with that. Got some nails. Cement and oil. We're not going to need a lot to build. We'll be running back and forth to the forge. And what I think is what we'll do is try to cook up as much as we can. Of course, that's the story of my life with this game. Is I'm always one plank short. Now, the way these are pointed, we either can hang it up on here, on this back wall, which I'm thinking, or this wall. We'll see which one looks better. Then we got 3 here. Where does this one go to? See, it's a... One here. This one's pointed. Looks like the outer wires are heading that way, so... Put that one there. Oh. Temperature's gone down. What am I wearing? Just my oh, no wonder. I'm wearing cargo pants and so we just need to go. Is that a -4 heat? So we need to get rid of that. That's -10 heat. So we can get rid of that too. I think we can get away with just the jacket. Let's see how that works. See if we overheat a little. I want it to look. Oh, hello, pig. But if we're gonna work out of this area, I'll need another one here. This one's for the stone grinder, the mixer, and the advanced mixers. Yeah, this is for that. This is for the forges. And this one's not for anything. I didn't see any wire coming out of it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one right here. And we'll use that one. But first we have to run a way up. So we need to go placeables, power, and run some relays. Now, in here it's not that big of a deal, so we'll run here. And that'll run it right to here. And we'll be running a lot of wires off of that. Oh, there's another attack. But I'm thinking here. I want to keep most of these wires as hidden as possible. And one here to the light. One here to this light. One here to this light. And one go around the corner. To this light. Let's go see what what kind of friends we got today. Where are you at? Yep. Leaves are changing. Also built up some more spike traps. The ones that got knocked down a couple episodes back, I rebuilt them. Looks like they're looking for a place to spawn. I'm wondering if they'll ever come over the top from us now that we've got a way. I don't think they will. Depends on where I'm at. It's where they'll spawn. Here they come. Go ahead. Come on. They like the same spike trap. So that makes it easy for Mike to repair. Some coin, some nails, a couple electrical parts. I don't know if we're going to need those, and some cans. What I'm thinking. Let's put this down. Put this can in here. I'm going to try to let these add up. Once I get enough here for both of them, I'll let them add up in there. Some electrical parts, and I know we don't have that many. We only got 21 now. Nails. I know we're going to need those screws. But that covers this part. But the problem is now, can I run... If I run a wire from that point over to here, on the bottom part here, I think... Yeah, I think it's going to run right along this wall and then cover this. So what I need to do is run it low. So let's take some more of these. What am I doing? Here. Placeables, power. I'm going to run a relay really low here. And then I can run it up to the light switch, and then all the way over. Gotta shut the door. To like right here, and I don't think anybody will see it then. Then we can run up to the light switch on this side. And then up here. Here, where we can run it out to the light. Out here to this light. Out here to this light. And this one. I think I got the other one on the other side. Yeah. Oh, we needed one for the corner, because that'll bend through the wall. So we need to put one right here. And from that point, I'm trying to think where this is. It's at the top of the stairs, right? Right here, I think. This one here, right up against, is it this wall? I think. Yeah, I think it's this wall right here. So I can run one to here. I didn't put a light here. Maybe I should put a light here. And you can just run it through, and then the wire will go actually through. So I'll put one here. Then I can run one to here. And here. And place some lighting. Maybe it's better this way, I think. But with this point, now that I've got one here, I can run one something's creeping through there. That's weird. It's just... Oh, wait. Let's focus here. Placeables, power, relay. Then I run one. If I run one to here, then I can... I'm trying to figure out how to get it up to there. So I'm going to have to put one up here. I don't know if I can put it there. And even if I get it there, I'm going to have to climb up there, figure out a way to climb up there to get it. But that way I run it up here and then up this ceiling line. Maybe I should run it to this ceiling line. And then I can run it right up these. Like so. And then I can run it up here. To this point. Here. Straight down to the light. Oh, to bend the corner, we're going to need another one here. Put it where I can see it. Maybe I can move it afterwards, but there. Right about that one. As you can see, I was using I think this before. Put one in this corner, like there. Each one above the lights. One to in this corner. Above that light. There. That took care of all those lights. These are all taken care of. Now these front lights, Should I run? I can run one here. Placeables, power. And run one to here. So that can run to this one. And also it can run up to this one here. Or I put one here. I think if I'm overdoing it, and if you can think of a better way, let me know. But, if I put one here, then I can run one. Right here. And the wire will travel through and then directly to the light. And same thing for this. I run one right over here. Directly to that light. That should take care of all of them. So before we build any more lights, we gotta figure out how many of these we need. We're just gonna keep going until we run out. We need iron, copper, and screws. So I'm gonna grab as much of these screws as I can. Put these back. We'll grab a cart. Is it back in here? It's probably upstairs. So we'll just grab this one. Here. Grab this for myself. Minus a few. Take this, put these back for a second. I'm going to get some copper ore. And make some more up. That way we're just keeping up with it. Extra fragments. Throw this in here. My power go out. Did I run out of power? Yeah, everything's shut off. Power capacity. I must have run out of power here. Running those does tend to eat up your power. Power in is 1240. Ooh. We can turn the water house out. Leave that off. Okay, we're in positive there. But I think one of those junction boxes is... this one. No, this one. That's the forge. So we'll call it forge. Make sure we get that. See, that needs to be on. For right now. We'll need to work on more power. And we can come back for more. We'll have more cooked up. Oh. I've got so many extra carts running around here. See how we do here. Here. Right, and then I guess we go down the line. Okay. I guess then we go over here. Here. I have to get some more iron and copper. Try to make it even as possible. Sometimes I'm getting stutters in this game. Don't seem to be getting them anywhere else. Just maybe when I'm streaming or something. It's putting a little pressure on the processor. We got one here. Here. And then we move up to the second floor. One goes here. And one here. I put some in here? Yeah, I did put, I put 3 iron and a copper in there. So we're going to be running short. That's what I didn't want to do, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Now, with here, we went up to here, right? Out to here. Over to here. Now this is going to be the difficult part, and I want to make sure I have enough copper and iron to deal with it. Looks like we have enough screws, I'm hoping, anyway. But we're going to need our cart. Did I miss one here? I did. There. Now this is going to be the difficult part. I don't know if I can... I'm going to grab some nails. And we need some sticks. And we don't have any space for them. Let's go around the side and see if we can clear some space before we do those. I go here, do this. I might be able to get over here. Oh, am I falling? No. Okay. There I am now. Day one's nearly done. We'll do this. Tries this out. Didn't I put one up here? I did. Definitely ain't gonna be able to get that one either. Let's try these two here. Oh, I remember before I had to take one of these crates out. They've got all these extra too. There, now I can get up. Got that one. That one. What I'm doing is just jumping. Okay. Oh, I have one up here. I forgot. And this one goes here. Now I need the ladder for that one. So this one on this side. We'll get a couple more and then we'll call it a night. Well, we got a little bit of time. I like to stay up till midnight. Okay, I'm out of copper. There. Did I miss any? I think I got them all except for the ones in the middle here and here. And I think I'm going to need a ladder for that now that I've got space. Can I put a ladder here? Oh, could use a drink here. Now, here. What do I need there? Oh, 5 sticks. Of course, I pick up the firewood. Now, if we go here. Ugh. That's what I was afraid of. All right, I'm going to glitch the game. course, these ladders are so terrible. I just want to walk across them. As soon as I get to a point where I can just barely see, it puts me back on the ladder. I'm thinking, let's try something here. Oh. I'm running a little late, but we'll get... I just want to get all these done if I could possibly do it. Looks like it's easier to do it this way. I think this is how we put the lights up too, so... There. All right. Now, can we put a ladder right here? Because we just need to get this one. I think this is the last one. Stairs. That should be enough. Great. Now, put the nails back away. But I need the screws. I'll leave those there just now. Probably need to go back to them. Just sticks away. And the night. Day one is in the books. Get some rest. Gosh, our energy is pretty good. Yeah, our health went up. Let's go check on our animals first. We'll grab another small ration. Actually, we'll grab some of this. got some meaty cow. So that should be good. Oh, what am I doing? Put that back. Oh, water house is turned off. How are we doing here? 66 water. That's too good. That'll last us for right now. I think we might need to put another water wheel in. Especially when we're running these lights. That's going to run these batteries down. Do I have room to fit one in here? Oh, sure. I could easily do that. But now that's done, let's work on lights. So I'm going to need some glass. Looks like I've got plenty. Some more copper. I probably need more screws as well. Get some more copper and iron. Running. Right now, that glass is really adding up. Much copper now, so throw that in here. Load it up. Let's those take electrical parts, so that's why I was worried about some of these light fixtures will take electrical. each one of these takes 2 electrical parts. I don't know if we're going to need more. Yeah, we're down to 3. And that's the last one. So we're going to have to figure out how many more we're going to need. These are all done, so... That one's +1, and everything else upstairs is done. So 2, 4, 6, 7. It's not that much. Man, it would be so nice to be able to just make All right, where are you? I'm here standing in the ring. Oh. Another bear. Here they come. I think that's the exact same one they hit last time. No, they hit this one before. Electrical parts. There's one. Now we need 6 more. So we only got 3 more lights, so that's 6 more. How are we for wires, too? I think we have tons of wires, but the 6 electrical parts is something we're going to go ahead and grab. Kiwi! Mike Henson and Kiwi Gunna. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you guys doing? I can't wait to get this thing all lit up, but we gotta go for a run. What do you say we take the quad? Thing's full. We hardly ever use it anymore now that we got the truck. What do you think? Go into town with the quad? Or take the truck? Truck will be definitely faster. I do want to get back to be able to finish this. I mean, we've got... Oh, we got one paint. We got 1 vote for red paint on this. It's going to have all cement. This floor here is going to be all cement. All the way up to this point. And up to there. And then it changes over to wood, and there's going to be wood floors here. There's going to be the sandstone there. And we'll probably change it up. There's a mixture over in this spot here. And we'll probably change everything up. The blue walls, I also found out we can brick those in. So we'll be able to do that. But let's run out and grab our 6 electrical parts. That's what we're going for. We'll grab everything we grab, but once we grab 6, we'll head back. got food and water, so we'll be okay for that. We might swing by the sandstone on the way back and grab some more. That way we can start finishing that up. I would have stopped and grabbed that sheet, but I think I already have one on the back of my truck. And since I figured the fastest place to get electrical parts is in town, unless we find a bunch here. Just T. And some nails. Oh, are we missing one? Usually when you pick... Oh, my God! Woo! Where's the other guy? Ow! Oh, goodness. Got some stuff. We're gonna put our ore in here. Tea and coffee in there. And now it's gone. So we had a large group in here. I figured the best place to go is into town to get the electrical parts. We haven't been there a while, and it's got a lot of stuff there. Ooh. I think what we'll do is we'll just stick to the road. I think we'll make better time that way. Our fuel's down, but we got extra fuel in the truck, so we'll be fine there. Top speed here. Let's take a look at our health. Well, it's not bad. We take a couple hits. Alright, we're gonna hit these shops here. See how well we do. There's one. Another plastic. Some more wire. Mechanical. There's two. Could use the health. That was what, bacon? Animal fat. Tea. This didn't do very well. We're sitting at 2. Back door here. There's 4, right? So as soon as we hit it, we'll do it. We'll clear on out of here. Are you kidding me? Ow. Okay, let's go in here. How do I enter? There we go. Oh, we only need one more. Not much in there. Coin. Okay, we got our 6. We'll finish this building up, though. I think we forgot back here. Well, that did it. So let's head on back. Like I said, I didn't want to waste too much time. I want to make sure we finish the job today. go and check our sandstone. You probably won't see a lot because that was one of the things I did in between episodes, was empty them out, and it usually takes a few days to fill up. You might get some, but you won't get everything. Like I said, we got time. If not the next episode, it probably won't be even the next episode where we go back to it. I'm going to try to work my way up. That way I don't miss anything. Especially since we're building up our reserve to get to the trader. I think the only thing we have to get there now is the ability to grab to make electrical parts. So and we'll put this and that in there, that in there. Let's see how many we get. Not that many, just a few. Forgot to split these up before, so. Actually, what I'm going to do, so I'm going to take 12 of these. Only one more. Right. See, we didn't get that much, but it's better than nothing. I've actually been doing some shopping, basically online, just looking for a new truck. I'm looking to buy a new pickup truck. Well, not new, but I never buy new. I always buy at least 2 years old, or I might go even a little older this time around. I've had my car now And I bought it a 2-year-old car. And I bought it in 2009. So I've had it since then. And the missus has given me permission to go shopping. So I've been looking around online for that. Well, what is this? I'm actually looking at the Toyota Tundra. I'm the kind of person that keeps the vehicles for a long time, so I think the Tundra's probably the best bet for me, right? First things first. We're gonna grab this, that, and that. I'll get the rest in a little bit. Let's first. Screws. I left them back in the truck. Let's put this. Well, actually, let's put this back. There. Now, I should be able to finish these off. There we go. That's it. So now we just need to that's the mixer, and this is what this one's going to. This one never went, it doesn't go anywhere, right? Yeah. So this one went to the, I think went to the old, that oil pump there, that oil rig there, so I can change this. Oh my gosh, I type so bad. Good, it's on. Now, we need to go ahead and grab the wires. I think we can put the screws and nails back. Put this glass away. Our upgrade tool, so let's grab some of these wires. Okay, let's grab them all. I don't know where we're going to need them all, but we're going to get started. And now that this is on, run. One to here, one to here. Here, one down here, put a switch here. So we'll get those before we start running the lights. We're in here. I guess I'll put one right here. That means I'm probably going to need one more. One more relay right here. Actually, let's put it, we don't need it then. If we move this, so delete it and put it in here. Put it there. And we'll need another one here. Definitely going to need another one here. So let's go get some screws, some copper. What do these take? Same thing as the relays, I guess. One copper, one screw, one nail. One copper, one iron, 4 screws. So should be enough there. Let's see if we need more. Okay, wall switch here. 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 Back there. One there. Is that it? Oh, looks like I could use a drink. I could actually use some food, so let's take that. That topped everything off. I think that's good. If we miss something, we can always make it. Now that we're running again here, and we can run up here. To here. And there. Let's check to see if the light switch works. And it does. here. Another one out to here. This corner, going down to the switch. We'll just go directly to this one here. I thought I read. Okay, it's just hidden. There, it's on. Switch works. Can't do it unless it's taken off. So that switch works. Now, we've got to run it to the other side from here. And I was thinking we have to run this one. And we run it here. And let me see what that does. Oh, looks like we can use some walls here. But that's perfect. It runs right along there. And when you do this, you barely even see it there. So, looks like we can meet a wall in there. So, with that in there, we go back up, back over, out to this one, down to our switch, and it works. And over here. That gets us around the corner to this one. Looks like we're doing okay with that. Now, that's as far as we need to go with that one. Now we work over here. This one to here. There. This one. There. I think that one's on the outside. Oh! Yeah, we can do this. No, not with that. I think it's better like that. Looks like it's more hidden. Now this one goes here. And there's a relay here. And then out to this one. And the same thing, we should take this one. Actually move it here where it's a little more hidden. Getting there. Now we gotta run the front, get the front lights running. And I think we still run from this one here. And we run up here. out to this one. No. There. And this one out there. This way we can run this wire all the way out to here. Here. I'm sure we had another cart around here. Oh, it's out here. There. Now we run one from here up to here. And this is where it gets tricky, I think. Here. Oh, we're doing okay. There. This is where we're going to have trouble. That should be good. Now I can go from here on here. There. Almost got it. Now, there. Down to here. Oh, I can change the light color too. No. Okay. And grab this wire. Down to here. That worked. Hold on a minute. Now, how did I get around that corner? Is there an extra one over here? There's one on this corner. I don't see one on this corner. I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to make one. What time is it? We got time. Yeah, if I go this way. Need to stick one here in this corner here. There. Now, can I get to that one? Missed the jump. Okay. Now, I know what I had to do last time. And do I have that other cart? Yeah, okay. Set this over here. Here. Now. Oh. Let's try that again. There, got it. Now just move over here. Down there. Now, before I run the next one, I have to move this one over here. Over here. There. Same thing as last time. We run this one around. See if I can sneak over to that corner. Okay. Can't do that one. This one goes over here. Got it. That's that side done. We're almost finished. Take one of these carts over. Over here. Let's go out this way. And we'll stick it right here. I think we can do that. No. This one's got to go here. I think it's good. Now, did I run a wire there? Maybe not. Maybe I didn't get to the corner. That might be a problem. Ouch. This is not working. Come on. Okay, we didn't hook that wire up. Okay, in the morning. It's already 1:30 in the morning. Let's go check on our stone, which are empty. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. Cancel that. Put this here. That. No Horde night tonight. Maybe tomorrow night. I'll sleep tonight. More stamina and head up to health real good. Bright and early in the morning, let's reload our cement. There we go. I didn't know that took a half box each. That took care of that. Let's get back to it. Now, we need to get these here. I want to go over the rail. Ugh, okay. I think if I put it like that, maybe one more. Should be able to reach it now, if I can make the jump. Let's do it this way. Now. There. Now gotta go on this one. Grab this one here. And go over here. If I can get on this one. Come on. There. more to do. I think that'll work. Gotta go this one first. Can I move that? Oh, that's all of them, I think. There we go. All the light switches work. And supposedly you can change these colors as well. But you'd have to get up to them to change them. I think, you know, like right click to change the color if you want to change it. Pick the color you want. And you can change even just to a flash if you wanted. See that? Cool. Let me know what you think we should go. Maybe go with a yellow here. Or another color. I might change that in between episodes, but right now, we're gonna first things first. We got a few things we gotta do. Let's first get rid of these extra wires. I don't think we need them for right now. We got some extra screws here. Those cans we gotta keep. Although we'll come back for those because that's too heavy. Plastic. There. Some more Kevlar. This bait. Some nails. All this goes up. So. bring those back. And now we can add to this. That one here. That's going up. So we'll take this in here. That's all going up. So let's take this. Just didn't recall that. I knew we had another one. I'll bring it down here. No. Okay, am I missing it, guys? What am I missing? Oh, there it is. Are you kidding me? Same spot on either side. I almost feel like you don't even need to do anything else. Tea, plastic, and no coins. What a ripoff, I think. We're sitting at 4,000, so we're still 20,000 away. I don't know if we'll make it, guys. By the time we're able to make it, sandstone. What? Now I'm overweight. That's why I brought the cart with me. Oh. Drop this oil shit off. Hold on. I think I got some extra in here. This one. These are all cool. That wasn't cool. whole thing's full. I have this extra. Not picking up. He's not picking up stone. Okay, I got this drop box here. I have one up here as well. This one's fine. Right, it's empty. Great. Grab another one of these. There. You see what I'll be doing in between episodes. Okay, guys, here you go. Oh no. Do I have? I don't have a power. I gotta turn the power on. I think it's one in here. Now we got that done. Up here. This we'll take down with us. Put these seeds away. Got some extra repair kits. Now that we're done with this, we're going to take another trip up to there and get more stone crates. finish up for the day by doing the final finishing touches. Tell you, that elite runner is a godsend for as much time as I spend running. But I should have a couple more crates here, or at least... Okay, next time I come up here, I don't bring a cart. Now, that's full. Take this back down with us. We'll probably run a little bit past 9 today, guys. Because I think I want to finish. And I went off on a tangent to get this done, but I want to get a couple trips of this done today. We'll almost have enough sandstone, but we'll probably have to do... We'll probably have to do a little more work waiting for that. But we have the bricks. Now, some of these are going to have to get stone. I think I'm just going to start with these ones here so I can get iron ore as well. Why isn't that working? Why isn't it working? This one's got a count. These don't got countdowns either. These extractors aren't working in here. We might have to move them down to the ground level, or maybe somewhere else. This may not work. What we might do Let me just see something here. Why isn't it not working here? Oh, I think I know why. Oil pump's not working. Oh my God. That worked it. That's what did it. Let me double check that power. Let's see how we're like minus 200 power. So we're gonna have to get another water wheel working. This one's full, can go here. This one can go here. That one's full. We're making there now. I needed to make a couple. And I want to put this here just in case I overdo it. But I need to make. There. One there. Right. Anybody else think of what color we're going to plan on doing this? I've got some more bricks to do, so I'm going to set this in here. If I find anything more to do, I've got bricks, so I wanted to grab that cart. Let's start off with the cement. Let's work on this, because we need to finish here. But we'll get that part here in a minute. Let's first finish. Really? That was quick. I should have loaded it up with all the cement that I had. Oh no. I can do this part, but I can't do the step. The ground underneath it. Maybe I should have done that before I built these walls. We'll come back to that. Uh-oh. I think we're all done. No more cement here. Let's take a Well, I know we have some more stickers. Grab enough to finish. Put any in here. I thought I moved it all out. Oh no! About time to get a large health kit, I think. There. Yeah. Where was I? I'm done. I need to put this back. Go. Boy, it doesn't like that. That quick change of texture, man, it's dying with it. Cement railings? I don't know about this, the poles. I think I'm going to keep those. This, I think I'll keep this like that. Okay. I think that's good for the cement for now. Anybody else think about... Hey, Mike. Look, anybody else have... One guy says that he wants to turn this red. That was, blanks. Anybody else have an idea? I do have... I'll dump this in here. And we're going to go get our share of brick. Oh. I'll dump the cement here first. No one seems to have an idea what color we're going to be going with. Should I just pick something myself? Seems like you guys seem to trust me with whatever I feel getting done. So. to pick all these up. Alright. First things first, we need to finish this part here. That was pretty quick. These things are heavy. Looks like I missed one. And maybe one there too. Looks like I get some planks. Yeah, we're running a little over today, but I wanted to finish, so. It'd be smart if I had some more bricks. Try this here. I guess it'll do there. That's that side. Side, get this done while we're thinking about what we're doing with that. bricks. There. Now these are going to be planks anyway, so I'll just move all these back. Start loading up with planks. Something. It's probably a better idea to go up get this other sawmill. That way I have both planks running at the same time. We'll probably run out of logs beforehand, but run out of stamina here in a second. We'll get as much as we can carry. No more rooms. Right. We're going to start back in here. Oh, we're going to need bricks for that. First off, we can start with this. So-and-so wanted red. Oh. I don't think you can paint the door. But here we're going to do red. Oh, we'll do this is a doorway. We'll do these doorways. So we got here, we've got this lighter wood, red, and green. So-and-so wanted red, and no one said anything as well. Thanks, Kiwi. Let's go ahead and go red. Now in the, like I said in the thumbnail. Okay, reds it is. Doesn't count. Maybe I have to upgrade to metal double door frame. Oh, you got trouble. All right. Yeah. Change it to Windows. stuff. Got some wire. Screws. Fish bait. Down here. PNT. There. Let's continue on. So-and-so wanted red. Nobody wanted to say anything else. If it had a yellow, maybe I would have done it with the yellow, but we wanted to get some bricks for that. I think I prefer that there. It kind of will match this then. There. Now, regular doors, so we'll put these back here. Now, and wood. That must be a half. That's what it was. That's a full. Will we put this together? These are halves. Now fulls. Already full. anything here. Now we go here, and these are all, I think, half. Again. Oh, Mike. I think we'll have enough. We're going through it. But two of them barely keeps up with me, so. I think that's it. Oh. I think that's it. We went red. So complete change from the thumbnail, but I think it's good. This whole front part's done. So we'll be working our way back. I'm not exactly convinced that this is the best place for the garage. Maybe we can set it down somewhere over here or so, maybe, or I don't know. It's good for what we need it now for, so. But I think that's about it. I mean, if we really wanted to go crazy, but I don't. Let's take these. Here. Scenes. This is okay. That's a full. Just just trying to empty these out. Nope. That took a lot of damage. There. Got rid of all the planks. Yeah. But we made it through another day. I think it came out pretty good, and we made a lot of progress. But I think I think we'll probably keep the logs. Wood, I don't know. We might change them to cement. I might just flip my mind over and change it over to cement. But that basically is that complete. There's nothing more we need to do. If you think it needs rails, you know, let me know in the comments. I don't think it needs rails at the bottom. But I think that's all we're gonna do for today. And I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks so much for sticking around with us today. I mean, I had a great time. We got some things done. Master of Puppets, thanks for showing up. I appreciate all of you guys. Make sure before you leave, hit that thumbs up button. We're sitting at 867 subscribers, and I hope to get close to that that's 70. I know I haven't been getting as many subscribers as I used to have, but once we get this Daisy done, I think we'll be back on a good schedule, and we'll back making more. I had a great time again tonight with you, and I appreciate all of you. Next week we'll work on something new. I'm more than likely thinking about still moving up. We're gonna have to shift away from the cement. It looks like some of the cement I'll do in between episodes, because that one area there at the bottom it'll take a lot, so we'll be doing that, possibly working on completing our forge area, lighting that up as well. But we're going to need to go ahead and get more electrical parts, because we don't have any stuff like that. So we might run to the trader, or we might go and loot some of the towns that we haven't been to. And if you haven't been with me through any of my other series, and you haven't seen some of the other towns, let me know about that in the comments. So, you know, we can go to some of the other towns if you haven't seen them before, because I wasn't planning on going to all the towns. I was just planning on looting around the local area, but we can go and do a little bit more exploring if you want. But that's all the time we're gonna have for today. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. Take care. We'll be back next week, same time. So until next time, guys, keep the shiny side up. Goodbye, everybody.